Hey guys, so today's video, I'm excited to finally be doing this. It's going to be my first post-pregnancy video. I haven't done one since I've had my daughter, which she is now 6 months old now, and I never did a video. And also, a lot of you guys always ask, if I mention her or anything like that, when are you gonna see her? And for those of you who follow me on Instagram, you've already seen her, but when she was younger, I mean, she's still young, she's a baby, but her father didn't feel comfortable with having her on YouTube, but now he feels like it's okay, like he's okay with it now. So I just have to respect that he didn't want her in my videos as of yet, but yeah, he doesn't mind it. So she's here with me now, and I'm just going to be talking a little bit about and she's playing with her toy, but I'm just going to be talking a little bit about her development and what's been going on with her, and also myself. So as far as me, I've been doing very well post-pregnancy. I'm still nursing her. I am still breastfeeding. Still taking my prenatals. I also take fenugreek on a couple times a week for like a few days, just to like keep my milk production up, because of my work schedule. It kind of throws off my feeding and pumping and everything for her, so it doesn't always like work out the best way. But I just really feel it's just really important for me to at least just try to keep breastfeeding her until she's 1 year old. But because of I'm not able to produce that much for her, she does also get formula. So and now, as of when she turned 4 months, she also now eats cereal and pureed food, like fruits and veggies and stuff like that. So she's been doing really good with that, and I'm really proud of her. There's not one that she's like turned down or whatever. So yeah, so I'm talking about me right now. I think as far as like weight loss and stuff, because I know that's like always a big thing for most women, is like weight loss and stuff like that in their body post-pregnancy. I'm not 100 with my body right now. I'm not like, I don't think I'm like the sexiest thing in the world right now as far as like body wise. I wouldn't throw on a 2-piece because my stomach isn't where I want it to be, but I can't say that I've been working really hard to even get it there. Like, I started working out for a really short period of time, and then I just kind of stopped, and I just basically just continued to eat whatever I want. But I have been losing weight. Like now, right before I had her, I was up to, before I went into labor, I weighed 154 pounds. And then after I had her, I went down to about like I think I was like 145 after I had her. And then just over time, weight's fallen off. And last I weighed myself the other day, and I'm around like 130 now. So the weight's just kind of just dropped off. And I think that's because I am very active, not active as far as like working out, but just active, like very busy. Even on my off days, I'm busy, I'm doing stuff. Today's an off day for me, but I wanted to film. I'm doing laundry, I'm keeping my eye on her, I'm about to cook dinner. So and then I also have like other stuff that I have to do for me personally. So it's just a lot. So it's just like whenever I think about working out, I just rather, oh baby, whenever I think about working out, I'm just tired. And I'm sorry guys about this little toy, but this keeps her like calm. But yeah, I'm just like tired, and there's nothing really motivating me. My stomach, as far as like its size now, has gone down significantly compared to like just maybe a month after I had her. I still looked like I was maybe like 5 months pregnant when she was like a month old. But I know a lot of women that I talk to, they all say like give it at least a year. They're like, your stomach's not gonna go back to whatever, just like give it at least a year. So that's what everyone keeps telling me. So I'm like, okay. But I still think if I was working out, when I was working out, I did see some results, and then I just stopped, like I said. But I'm gonna get back into working out. I just need to be like motivated, you know. I have to like get that energy, and I think if I worked out, I probably wouldn't feel as tired as I do sometimes. So but yeah, besides that, everything's all good. My someone asked me to do a video about postpartum hair shedding. I don't know if I should do like a whole separate video on that or talk about it here, but just to like let you guys know, I did definitely experience postpartum hair shedding when she was around like 3 and 4 months. My hair was just coming out. Like there was nothing stopping it, nothing I could do about it. It was just coming out. Every time I ran my hand through my hairs, every time I combed it, whatever, my hair was coming out. I had lost all the hair right here around my edges, and I can include a photo of that to show you guys. Like it was pretty ridiculous. And it looked so bad, so I ended up getting a bang. My edges are still growing back, but it's a significant difference to what it was. Like it was like really bad. So I'm really glad about that. My hair is coming back to normal. So the baby, oh, I'm like 8 minutes in and now so here is Mackenzie. This is Miss Mackenzie. She won't look up. Look, baby. Yeah. Is this what it takes? I need to put your toy up here for you to look up. This is Mackenzie, and like I said, she's now 6 months old. She's just such a sweet, wonderful baby. From the time she was born, we didn't have like any major issues with her at all. She's an amazing baby. Ended up having a very, I mean, compared to I guess most women, I had a very nice, I can honestly say giving birth was so beautiful for me, and it wasn't uncomfortable. I mean, there was pain involved, of course, but I just had a very easy scenario. I think I pushed maybe like 10, maybe 15 times, and she was out. Like I was in like actual labor, like pushing like less than 10 minutes. Like it was that fast. And you know, I'm like, well, if all of this has been this easy, maybe then she'll be an easy baby to deal with. And so far she's a very, I don't have to fuss or fight with her about anything. Sleeping through the night, starting from day one, breastfeeding, she did very well with latching on and eating. Oh, and also on the breastfeeding subject, if you guys want me to talk more about my breastfeeding experience and let you guys do like a more detailed video on breastfeeding and everything, and just tell you like my experience as a first-time mom, just let me know and I'll do a separate video on that. So let me know. But yeah, she did wonderfully, latching on, doing all that. With sleeping, of course, newborns, I mean, they're gonna wake up every 2 to 3 hours, so of course she did that. But eventually, like around when she turned like 1 month, which is really crazy, around like 1 month, she started sleeping like it was like 4 hours, then 5 hours, and then by the time she was 2 months, she was sleeping all night long, at least 6 to 7 hours of sleep the whole night. She just go to sleep the whole night, and she still does until this day. She sleeps all night, and it's amazing. Like we get to get our rest, and we don't have to, you know, fuss about, you know, having to wake up and, you know, midnight feedings 2, 3 in the morning and stuff. She just sleeps all night, and she wakes up around maybe anywhere between 6 and 8 o'clock in the morning, just depending on what time she went to bed. which is another thing I'm trying to work on, is her bedtime. That's just one thing I can't seem to get a grasp on. But I think because her father and I, we tend to go to bed pretty late, and I think we just kind of always just kind of have her up with us and stuff. Like, I don't know, I want her to go to sleep earlier, but I'm just not sure how. And it's not like she can't go to sleep on her own. She falls asleep all on her own. We don't have to like rock her to sleep or sing her a lullaby. Like, she's like just a big girl. She goes to sleep on her own, but it's like when she's ready. So we're just trying to figure out like how to get her to go to sleep a little bit earlier. Some days she does, but it's not consistent enough. What, baby? Late means like 11:30, so that's what time she usually goes to bed. Like, the earliest she made it go to bed is between like 9 and 10, but usually then she'll wake up around maybe 2-3 that morning. So yeah, it's just kind of like whatever. But like I said, it doesn't really bother us too much because it works with how we sleep and stuff. So it's fine. And she just went to the doctor for her like 6-month checkup. She had to get 3 more shots. So she's done with her shots, I think, until like she's a year old, because I know when she goes for her 9-month checkup, they said she doesn't need to get any shots. So yeah, she's now 13 pounds and 2 ounces, which I thought she was like a lot more, because when she was born she was only 6 pounds and I think she was 18.5 inches long. And so she was a very tiny baby, and I guess now she's still small, but I guess because she's gotten so big, she seems so big to us, but to other people they see her and they're still like, oh, is she like 4 months, is she 3? And I'm like, no, she's 6 months. But I guess she's just a tiny baby, but in our eyes she's just gotten so big, so I could have sworn she was maybe like 15-16 pounds, but she's only 13 pounds 2 ounces. And she's just growing. She's getting taller. Oh, I forgot how long she is now, but she's gotten pretty tall, and she's just a good baby. The only thing that I'm battling with, the only complications I can say I have with her as of now and then, is the fact that her skin is very, very sensitive. For a while she had a really bad eczema outbreak, and of course eczema is resulting from like an allergy. It's like asthma happening on the outside of the body. So her skin got really, really bad. I had to get a prescription ointment for that. But I basically, after reviewing her diet, I pretty much realized that was coming from oatmeal. So I was eating a lot of oatmeal. She was having oatmeal cereal, and then I just realized like she can't have oatmeal, and neither can I since I'm nursing her. And now that she's with, so as long as I keep stuff out of her diet that will cause her to break out in a reaction, her skin does really fine. But we just have to keep it like monitored. So now that she's starting to eat like fruits and veggies and stuff, we just have to keep an eye on really, Mackenzie? We just have to keep an eye on what kind of which things are causing her skin to react. So for instance, she had pears, her skin went crazy, so I'm like, okay, she can't have pears. She had some peaches, her skin went crazy, so I know she can't have peaches. And I don't think that doesn't mean that she can't like ever have them in life. They tend to sometimes outgrow their allergies, but as babies they just tend to be like sensitive to a lot of things. What, sweetness? As babies they just tend to be like sensitive towards a lot of things, so those are just the things that I guess bother her skin at the moment. But besides that, she's doing really good, eating everything else. We had a little issue with constipation. I didn't know bananas constipated babies, and since she can't have oatmeal because it breaks her out, she eats rice cereal if we give her cereal. But You know, you just have to read and find stuff. I didn't realize that rice is low in fiber, so it can cause babies to be constipated. So she just did have a little issue with constipation. I had to give her a little bit of juice to help that issue. And she's been eating like a lot of squash, pureed squash, and that's helped. So yeah, we have to crack down on giving her bananas too often. And also but I like for her to have cereal though, so now I'm trying to figure out if maybe if barley cereal might be okay. I know they say barley is a good alternative next to the rice and the oatmeal. So, and her little hair, oh my gosh, she just has this little thin area in the back of her head. I don't know what's going on with it. It just won't fill in. I mean, it is filling in, but I guess just at its own little pace. So we'll just have to wait and see. But besides that, she's, like I said, she's just such a joy. She's such a good baby. I can't wait to go Christmas shopping for her. I already started, but she has a few like things. But I'm like, what do you get a 6-month-old for Christmas? Like, and yes, I hate the pacifier. Daddy got her hooked on the pacifier, but hopefully I'll break that of her in a few months where she won't even think about it anymore. But yeah, she's a sweet one. She's just a really sweet baby. Yes, you are. Yeah. And this is her little outfit she's wearing today. It's all from Old Navy. Like, Old Navy is like Old Navy and H&M are my 2 favorite stores for baby clothes. Oh my gosh, if they don't have the cutest stuff. Because I'm really not into like the real like frou-frou, you know, girly stuff. You see, so yeah, that's Mickey and Mommy. I'm not really into like the frou-frou, you know, ruffles and lace and all that stuff on a regular basis. I like her to dress, you know, kind of cute and trendy. Yeah. And Old Navy and H&M have like the cutest items if you're looking for baby stuff like that. Whoa, she's getting excited. You get excited, honey? Yeah. And this shirt she's wearing is from Old Navy, and it says, I love my mommy. Ooh, Mickey, you do outfit of the day, honey. Yes, outfit of the day. And it says, I love my mommy. And then her little skinny jeans, her little dark wash skinny jeans are from Old Navy also. They're super cute. Everybody always compliments her when she wears her little skinny jeans. So yes, this is Mackenzie. I'm glad you guys finally got to meet her. I'm sorry this video is so long, but there's I'll be doing more updates with her now since Daddy says it's okay to film with her, and she seems to like the camera. So yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. I'm glad you got to meet Mackenzie, the love of my life. Mwah. And we're gonna see you guys next time. We're gonna go fold some clothes and yeah, play with some toys and cook dinner. We're gonna do all that fun stuff until Daddy gets home, huh? Yep. And then you play with Daddy. Say bye. Bye. Oh yeah, and she says hi sometimes too, like randomly. Of course she doesn't know she's saying it, but she says it. She says hi. Or hey. You say hey, Mickey? Mickey, you say hey? No. Okay. All right. Bye, y'all.